Have you ever looked at a screen or heard a wild story and wondered if it actually happened? With so much information swirling around you every single day, it can be difficult to tell a real fact from a completely made-up story. Teacher Salih Al-Ali is looking for a few good investigators. Starting right now, your mission is to look past the noise and find the truth. You are officially part of the detective agency. The first step in our investigation is learning how to look backward. We need to gather reliable evidence from the past so we can build an accurate picture of what really happened. Solving a mystery requires physical evidence. In the same way, historians rely on specific materials to verify the facts of our past, and we call these vital materials sources. Let's open the historian's toolkit. The most direct tool you have is the primary source. This is evidence created at the exact time an event happened. It might be an object you can touch, or a first-hand account from someone who was there to see it with their own eyes. The second tool is the secondary source. These are books, stories, or videos created later on by people who were not present for the original event. Look at how time changes these sources. A primary source is created at the exact time as the event, sitting right at the source. A secondary source appears years later. Being further away, it usually summarizes what primary sources already said. Comparing the date of an event to the date a record was made helps you evaluate the reliability of your evidence. The closer the record is to the event, the more detail it usually preserves. Let's put these tools to work by traveling deep into the past. Long before people had paper and pens, they recorded their history on the world around them: leather, wood, and stone. In the desert landscapes of Al-Ula, you can see the scale of the evidence left behind by ancient civilizations. These monuments, carved directly into the rock, serve as primary sources. You can stand exactly where the stonemasons stood thousands of years ago to study the shapes they left behind. In Juba, the evidence becomes even more personal. The people living in this region used the mountainsides as a canvas, carving images of animals, like these camels, to communicate their daily lives to one another. These parallel rows of deeply carved Arabic inscriptions show the next step in that evolution. They provide a direct record of the thoughts and language used by the people who inhabited this land centuries ago. These carvings are national treasures because they provide physical proof of the region's deep historical roots, preserved exactly as they were created. Beyond stone monuments, primary sources include the accounts of the people who built the modern nation, like stories told during the kingdom's unification. One famous account describes King Abdulaziz sitting with his men and asking them if they knew why he was smiling. He explained that many men in that room were once his rivals during the unification, but now they sat together as a single family of sons and brothers. We can see this commitment to unity in photographs from the time, showing the king seated peacefully, surrounded by his people and the next generation. This account is a primary source that highlights a key principle of the kingdom's history: the choice to turn old rivalries into new bonds, treating the people of the nation as one family. You know how to find a real source, but in the modern world, truth has an enemy that moves faster than any book or monument. It is the rumor. A rumor is what happens when someone passes along information without stopping to check if it is true. When we share things without verifying them, it can cause real harm to the community. Watch the spread. One person shares an unverified story, branching out to dozens. You must act as a shield. Don't share suspicious stories. Ask a trusted adult to find the source. By refusing to pass it on, the rumor stops. The network stays safe. Checking your sources makes you a protector of the past. Stopping a rumor makes you a protector of the present. Mission accomplished. You now have the skills to distinguish between rumors and real evidence. You are ready to explore the world with a detective's eye. To join our next investigation, visit the links on your screen and join Teacher Saleh Al-Ali's mission for more history and truth. Keep your eyes open. The history of our nation and the safety of our future are in your hands.